DVD movie buff for another movie review, and I'm gonna be reviewing a very rare martial arts movie, which I feel like a lot of people never heard about, or if you ever have a chance to know about this movie, congratulations. It's one of those rare movies, and it's called Prince of the Sun. Let me make sure I got it right. Yeah, Prince of the Sun, and this movie has Cynthia Rothrock in it, but don't get yourself twisted. She's like not the main star of the movie, but she does make like a guest appearance. This is one of those Hong Kong movies. You could tell this is before she ever blew up domestically in the U.S. shows with those China O'Brien releases. This is when she was popular in Hong Kong, or at least starting out in Hong Kong type of movie, you know. And she plays a monk, has to protect a boy from evil forces. You know, they're trying to hurt the kid because he's a good boy. You know, and the boy is like a monk, you know, like an ancient monk, but he's like a little child instead, you know. So that's what the Prince of the Sun is about. But just to let you know, Cynthia Rothrock only makes like maybe like an appearance in the movie only like later on in the like maybe close to the mid hour of the movie. But besides, all in all, this movie is really good. It's like this guy who's a robber, but with a girl who lost a job, you know, and they end up protecting this boy who's like an ancient monk from evil forces, you know. And if you know one of those old school action Hong Kong campy type of movies, but it's action, but it's more comedy. It's like 50% comedy, 50% action. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of those type of movies. So like I said, if you know those type of movies, you know what I'm talking about. But it's very enjoyable. It's very funny and it's cute. The little child who plays the ancient monk is adorable. He's just funny. He's like slick around the adults. You know, it's like he might say something smart to make the adults feel stupid. You know, like you know, kids in Hong Kong movies they funny, and the action scenes are really good, man. Even the Cynthia Rothrock scenes are really good. It's old school, 90s. I think this was the early 90s or late 80s. I think I'm not positively sure, but it's a really good movie. You can see from the clip, you know how it looks. You can tell the style from it, and you know they fight this villain who's like a demon, like an evil, and he hire these monks that are like traitors, and it's like this big showdown fighting, to you know save the boy, you know protect the boy, and the special effects is like campy old school special effects, like kind of like the original Wu movie, or was it the original Zoo? I think it was called Zoo. Kind of like that kind of special effects, maybe with the light effects, you know. But all in all, very good movie, very enjoyable to watch. I'll slash this genre as an action kung fu comedy movie, and check it out, Prince of the Sun. If you could get a copy of it, only copy I got is the Region 2 dubbed, you know. So this was a hard movie for me to get. I forgot how I came about of getting this movie. I thought I was searching on Cynthia Rothrock for one of her older works, and that's how I came upon about finding about this movie. And then looking for the DVD, I probably got this on eBay maybe or Amazon.com, but I knew it wasn't cheap for me to get because it was very rare. You know, I was trying to get a good version out there. But hopefully this review will do something about it. Maybe get a better quality copy out there with a good English subtitle with it or good special features. You know, because these rare movies should be well known these days. You know, it's very hard to get. Okay, peace, bye, and I hope this helps. You know, I'm trying to make it simple. You know, but all in all, good movie, Prince of the Sun. Bye.